Redefining Beauty is a dance project set up to challenge widespread prejudices about old age. In 2015, 15 older people came together who'd heard of the project through Age UK in Brent and Camden and through other older people's dance initiatives in London. Only 2 had been professional dancers. The others were all drawn to the project because of their interest in dance and the opportunity to defy the limiting stereotypes of who they were. Early in 2016, the group were invited to devise a performance in response to an exhibition of images by the pioneering English photographer Julia Margaret Cameron, who was herself an older artist. The performance took place in the exhibition at the Victoria and Albert Museum. The success of this event led to a reworking of sections of the piece into an intimate presentation at the bedside on the older people's wards of Chelsea and Westminster Hospital. What have you noticed over the 3 weeks in change of patients and staff?
Staff are more receptive now. They've become more engaged with you, haven't they?
Yeah. Why do you think that is?
Why? Because you're all magical, aren't you?
Don't shake the Lord.
You're happy. You'll make me cry.
Oh, don't. Don't. Pour this over.
I was saying to Christina, I think performance that's what it's about. It's connecting with people, whether it's a theatre or a hospital. And it's really wonderful, like Lucinda was saying, to see people waking up. And there were times today when I thought, I'm not sure if that person's going to respond, but by the end, they were there with us. So, yeah, that was a performance.
When we were talking all the time with Julia Margaret Cameron, it was about appearing and coming into the world. And when I run the workshops this morning, I show people the pictures and talk about what does it take to come into the world when you're in hospital, what does it take to appear, to make yourself seen to someone. And what you were doing was making people come into the world. If you think of the exhibition as something where you literally encourage people to be visible, to be seen.
Canto de noche y de día y nunca lo siento.
Letting a gesture emerge, waiting for something to come. But for me it feels there is a continuity.
I'd say it's also in the fact that you've worked together.
Absolutely.
That's something that builds a kind of solidity that then, that stuff goes in quite deep when you work together, I think, and collaborate together.
And I think that comes out too.
Yeah.
That's what's expressed
Yeah.
when we work as a group.
Absolutely, yeah.
It's the togetherness. Sort of
You feel as though you're bringing the outside in, and they're remembering. And as Lucinda was saying, it's amazing to watch people, each little bit of them, coming back and, trying to do. I mean, they're dancing in bed, some of them.
Yeah.
Esto es vida, precioso. Soy española.
Peter Brook's idea of the dead theatre or living theatre, and it really felt like living, felt like living theatre. It was like, just what you
In
said.
the streets.
Yeah, it was
It's
just
like in the streets.
It was just like what happened was in relationship all the time. Today was just in relationship to the people. It just felt exciting.